Howdy folks, and welcome back to Civilization 6 with me, Scryptar, and the Aztec Empire, soon to be, hopefully. So, I had a look around here between episodes. We finished the war with Spain, and currently do have some sort of a truce. We can't attack them, so if we can't attack them, we just have our units standing by. We will see how that works out. I do want to take over Madrid. That's one of the things. Obviously that will give us another warmonger penalty, so we might find ourselves in a war with French, which don't like us. And maybe the Chinese, but they do like us at the moment, so that's fine. That should keep them off our backs for a while. All the while, all these city-states do have quests for us. Recruit a Great Admiral, was that the same? Perfect. Construct a commercial hub, we're gonna do that at some stage. Crossbowman, not interested really. Inspiration for military training. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll see. We've also found another continent a while ago, which is on our own home turf. As you can see, we have these two. Down here is Asia. Asia obviously is the continent where you find the French nation and the Spanish nation. And the Chinese, definitely not. They don't belong to Asia. Why would they? That's never been a thing. That might be quite nice. There is a couple of things, a couple of boosts for finding a new continent. There are a couple of these policies from the civics tree that give you a boost to city growth on a different continent and all that. The thing is, if you look at this, only this city that we've taken over and this city are actually on the other continent, and all of these three, even that one, it's surrounded by the new continent here, but it's on our own continent. And these two places are on our own continent, so that doesn't really give us that much. We might have like trade route benefits on another continent, so if we trade with France, that might be a thing. We're gonna have a look at that. Also have to see how many units they actually have. If we want to go to war, which we will at some stage, definitely want to go to war and make all of this continent our own. For the moment, though, we are at peace, so we're focusing on our construction efforts and upgrading our cities and making sure that we basically don't fall too far behind in everything we do. If you look at this, we're here. That looks good. We're ahead of China, but France and Spain are also here. And we've barely arrived in the medieval. They might already be here working on that. So that's already a bad thing. Civics tree, it's even worse. We're down here, and everybody else is further ahead. Medieval era. Yeah. We started the classical era, and they're already at the end of the medieval era here. So we're working on that as well. We have to check what we actually want to do. We're currently an oligarchy. So we have one card slot for each of the different types. I think I do want to get over here relatively quickly. It's either that one or it's that one. Probably that one, because that gives us 2 wildcard slots, and I like to have 2 wildcard slots. Also the legacy bonus, discount on gold purchases, I like that. It's definitely cool. And from there, obviously, we go further until we reach these. And then we can see democracy, fascism, or communism, whatever we need to do. If we go militarism, we have to go fascism or communism. If we want to do more science and all of that, we probably just go democracy. We'll see. That's not for now. For now, let's just say next turn to get something done. We can't found a religion. All 5, as it says, 5 out of 5 are already founded. So that's too late. There's nothing we can do. Only thing we can do is convert to one of those, and Taoism is relatively strong over here. As you can see, few of our cities have already pretty much converted. Screw you! Declare war on me if you like. It's your penalty then. I'm just staying here. I'm fine. You are about to go somewhere. Can't remember where. Let you just do whatever you want to do. You're here. You fortify. Next turn. It's not much to do. Waiting for the campus to be finished. Waiting for the entertainment complex. We have here granary, of course, aqueduct, walls. Yeah, we need to get this all going. Our scouts are on auto-explore, so they should be running around here and explore all the bits and pieces that we haven't seen yet. We were working on you. Completely forgot that you exist. Dang it. Well, let's just follow it. There should be a barbarian encampment here somewhere where you run off to now, so... let's just advance after it. If we go here, we can go through here while you go through the woods. If we go here, we have to go through difficult terrain at some stage. It's done. What else? Where? Amenities. You do get malus from amenities if you don't have them. It doesn't seem to be that much of a malus though. I'm not overly worried. Also, we're getting the entertainment complex. So we're working on that actively, which is nice. Also working on some money. Don't really get that much. Well, there is a tile here that will give us some gold. We want that. All these science plots do give gold. That's the thing. Well, now you ran up there. You idiot. No, that was completely wrong. Hello? Oh, that was the builder. That was a good idea. Here, do that. How did you survive that? Alright. Stay here. Where was that builder assigned to? What was your job? You're here doing nothing. Should you do something? Like a lumber mill? Do we want to keep this over a woods? Well, it's between mountains, so anything that gives adjacency bonus when there's mountains would be nice. That means this is probably a place for a district. Same over here, 2 mountains again. Same over here, and obviously over here. So these 4 fields are blocked for districts. Also, this might be a nice adjacency bonus. 3 of these fields also are adjacent to a river, which might give a bonus, or it might be a requirement. So we're definitely not going to do anything there. If we want to build a lumber mill, I would build it over here. You have 1 build left. And we have 7 turns to go before anything happens here. So I guess... might as well. Lumber mill plus 1 production. Which might be quite good. Production and food focus. What tiles are we working? Yeah, definitely for the food, and this is just a 1-2 tile. Why are you not working that one? No, that's stupid. For that one. Unlock that one. And this is already... already? This is always work. The city tile has always to be worked, so don't need to worry about that. That gives you more production than that. What are you doing? It's weird sometimes. Can I? Oh yeah. I was just saying, I'm missing these arrows to switch between cities, but they are actually there. I'm just too stupid to see them. 3-2 or 2-2-1. This is already a science tile. This is good. We definitely go down the science route. Want to get as much science as possible. That's the aqueduct being built. Looks gorgeous. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lock you, and the next one to come up will be locked on this one. Do we need that one? Sure. Yeah, this will be the next one. Probably automatically. But then again, probably didn't apply up here as well. Anyway. Next. What are you working on? Let's min-max a little bit. This I always want worked. Same as this, because it's gold and good food. Very good food. Anything that has much production, like you two, definitely. Those are the lumber mills, right? Yeah. Oh, look at those animations. It's nice. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous! And then we have a lot of nothing. This is going to be built soon. Not overly worried. These can be deployed automatically. Who do we have free? Just like you, right? The 2-1 tile, which you definitely go over here then. Yeah, it should be fine. How about you? We do want the gold and the food. It's a 3-1. There's nothing here and it's a 3-1. There's a lumber mill here, it's also a 3-1. It's interesting, right? This might be due to the river. Not 100% sure there. River, hills, whatever it is. Just woods. Interesting. No, that should be fine for now. You just work whatever you think is good. Down here is also a bit of a thing, because there's really not much here currently. We don't really have improvements except for the one we're working on. Next turn. We have that 2-1 tile. We have a couple 2-2 tiles. They all look the same. I don't care. One of those will go away, work over here. The other 3 will stay, so that's definitely a good thing. I think we're through with that. With you, yeah, we did you. That's fine. Right, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. The Great Library has been built. Now that's the thing. I wanted to work towards that. That's over here. It's 20 turns for us to get there, and then all the time it takes to build that. Well, it's too late now. Whoever built that... You do that? I don't know. Somebody with a campus district, probably. Maybe the French, and we can just steal it from them by conquering everything. That would be cool. Right, anything else we need to take care of? You still exist. Where was it you were sent to go? And why? I don't know. You go over here and improve that next turn. You... 1 build left, you come down here whenever you can. Anything over here we want to improve? Well, that's been worked on. You already have your mine, you have your quarry, you have your... Come on, Butip. Pasture, right. Not stables, it's pasture. Of course it's a pasture. Stables you build in the encampment district. Nothing here currently. We do expand, obviously. We want to have this. We want to have this. This will probably be... yeah, this will be our capital, which gets that. Let's see. How much? 140. Yeah, will take a while. You have half of that. Probably expand there on its own anyway, because it's the next best thing to get. 3 gold is definitely good. If we buy any tile, it will be not over here. It will be over here. It will be these. Some gold and a lot of science, and then let it expand over here as best as possible. We do some science. With 20, that's horrible. That's even worse. Need to work on that. Good, so now we should get this lovely campus right here. What do you want? You denounced me! Oh, well then... Occupy one of the cities. You gave that to me, you idiot! What? Declare war, I don't care. See if I care. Whoa, 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 whoa. You... this... Perfect. You... oh. Run after him. No, that... oh. You! Run after him! You were supposed to go down here. Alright. Oh, unit selection. Guess it's my fault. Has to be. Can't be any other way. Should we come down here and encircle them as best as we can already, so that we have a good angle of approach, or should we just stay here? I very much like to go down here and just have fun with them. Let's have a look at our city-states. I have to worry about Geneva. So whatever envoys we get, go straight to Geneva. Not scared about Toronto. China doesn't have a quarrel with us yet. Doesn't say us how many, or doesn't tell us how many we need. 20 envoys. Alright. Doesn't matter. We'll see what we can do there. We do get one next turn. That's cool. If we can at least make it so that they don't own, air quotes, the city, then they can't call in support from there, and that's good. Campus is done, so we're gonna go straight for the library. Or do we want to do something here first? Culture? Would be nice. 7 turns, not bad. Primary food and housing. Housing is good for the moment. Yeah, a little bit. Definitely turns down our growth rate. And we can always use food, sure. Watermill, food and production. It's also quite good. We have 9 production, that would be 1 more, so it's a 10th in upgrade. And a 10th in food upgrade. I go granary first, do the basics. Make sure that gets done. Now we could use a builder and clear out some of the forest over here and give us an immediate boost to the production we're working on and have that done basically in 1 turn. We have to do it probably anyway at some stage if we want to place more districts. But I'm gonna save these woods for when we actually place those districts. That makes more sense to me. There's always like these two where we can place something down, and there's this one if we have to place it next to a mountain and stuff like that. And then we can clear out the next tile where we want to put the next district on. I think that makes sense, because that speeds up the district quite a bit, and we have an immediate effect there. This trade route is going nicely. We do have a good road going on there. Come on, hurry up. Gonna declare war? You really should. That's the thing you should do.
And all I ask is a tall
nice. I've been waiting for that actually.
In the defense.
In a second. So we might change this over and build a lighthouse. Well, we need a harbor for that, obviously. 21. Now let's finish this one first and then build the harbor. Also see if we can build this afterwards once this expands. I think if I place like a great lighthouse over here, that should still give us the tile bonus. Not too sure. Don't really want to risk it there. I guess we're gonna risk it. I mean, we want to find out, right? This campaign is for finding out how everything works. This is connected now, that's gorgeous. Let this connect as well, and this over here connect as well, and we have uninterrupted land, which would be very nice to have. Money, still not much. So, research, where are we? What do we want to do next? We have a lumber mill, that's boosted. What do we need to get here? Build 3 mines. Well, I don't have that much to mine, so that's not a thing. Need to go through all of this. Alright. Anything up here that we want immediately? Permanent wildcard policy slot, that's great. And +5 culture, it's also great. Pretty much gives us 50% culture on top. It's a wonder, so it takes a while. And the Chinese are probably going for that, so not so great. What else? Terracotta Army is a wonder, not really too fond of those, and it just gives you a general point per turn. No, thank you. Siege Tower. We do have catapults. One of them is enough, really. I mean, we have to go through here to go on, but it's not necessarily needed now. It's a wonder. Losses is a wonder. That would be quite nice. 3 movement. And actually gives us some ranged attack, whereas this is only melee. Melee strength is a little bit less, ranged strength is the same as the unit before, so it might not be the best unit to build, but go straight into cartography if you do that. Number 1, number 2 is nothing in between. Basically makes us skip the whole medieval era if we hadn't done this before, and straight into the Renaissance. If that is the thing, and if that actually helps us in anything, I don't know, I don't really care. but it would give us a really, really good unit. 4 movement, 50 strength, that's basically 2 ships. Right there. And always gives us the option to go right on. Frigate. Very nice. Very expensive, but very nice as well. Anything that we would be able to boost going through here. 3 different specialty districts. We have 1 over here, we have 1 just done over here, it seems. So we would need 1 more. And they take a while to get built. 23 turns here. 13 turns over here. That's only 8 turns to finish. So if we start this now, the boost will be done after we have researched mathematics. It's not really worth it, right? On 2 galleys, we don't get 2 galleys done. We have 1, but to have the second within 8 turns or 4 turns to get the boost in time to make it worthwhile, I don't think so. Which one is the one that we will get, or most unlikely get, or most likely not get? Bit of watermill. Yeah. Okay, if there's nothing here immediately that we want, what's next? Industrial zone. Yeah, that's definitely something we want. Have all the requirements, might as well go for that straight away. Sure. Production is always good. Of the feudalism civic, we need to trigger this at some stage. It's a city-state quest. Feudalism. 30 turns. Build 6 farms. Oh, we do have a number of them, but definitely not 6, otherwise we would have that already. Does it show? No. It would be so nice if it was just, if you hover over here, show you have met the requirement by this and that much. Like, you already have 5 out of 6. Or you have already 1 out of 2, something like that. I don't know. Don't need that, we don't want to ally with anyone. Anything here that's good that we need? Nope. Nice, but too special for me. That's good, we already have that, obviously. That's not military. Oof. Nope. That's nice. With the swordsman, which we are currently pretty much upgrading to. It's also not too bad, but it's just not enough. That is good. For each envoy, I mean, you're only gonna get more of those, so that's a good thing. Takes away a wildcard slot, though. That is also very good. 41 turns. I guess you want to work towards that. So, do this. Oh, 6 farms. We have 1, 2. Those I know of. That seems to be 1, 3, 4. Anything else we're currently farming? 5. And that should be it, right? It's Geneva. So we could just build 1 more farm somewhere. Pretty much at random. We have a good food tile. We'll take this tile and put a farm there. We have a city that gets a resource where we want to put a farm. No. Up here, all the wheat. Here, as soon as we settle that and get that 1 tile. Don't have anything to settle it with at the moment, so it's not gonna happen soon. We could get that tile. If we had the money, then build a farm there, that would work. Get a builder over here for that. We have 30 turns, so 15 until this needs to be done. That's not what I wanted. You stay there. You know what? Come down here. Before I misclick you again. Thank you. Probably easier to get that tile than it is to get from here to that tile. Don't have anything else adjacent that we could get easily, like that one, that one. This is all just jungle stuffs. Right, we're gonna try and see if we can get that tile. That's the next thing we buy. This should expand over here automatically if it doesn't go for the rise first. That would be the next mine, right? The mine's it's a quarry, right? It's a quarry. This is a mine. Can always build a mine like on those hills, but just, you know, no. Mine on a terrain that doesn't have a special resource just doesn't seem a thing to me. Never was. Won't start now. Right, what else? Do we want to go for this? It's just one amenity that we get there. We don't have any amenities. So we got rid of that malus we had, and we need amenities fairly soon as we grow. Might as well just go for that. It's 9 turns. Might as well go for that first. Not out of amenities yet. Well, we're out of them, but we're not in a malus there. Cheapest one, 7 culture. Do it. Send envoy. You. That change anything now? No. Need more. But did give us that. Plus 2 science in every campus district. So could we just build one? So that helps. Next turn probably. See if we can finish this turn or if there's anything left to do. Shouldn't be. Everybody is fortifying pretty much. Except for you, right? Fleeing through the hills. Ah. Not too stupid, that barbarian unit. Alright, but that's it for today, folks. If you liked the video, like the video. Subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world. Of course, there are other leaders vying for their attention too. The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people.
See you soon.